Hi guys, it's Nanini. I wanted to show you how I reuse and personalize ordinary corporate notebooks. So for this one, it's just a basic company notebook. As you can see, I haven't really used most of the pages. So I have flipped the front cover so that the white part is on top. I did the same with the back, but it actually made no difference. You'll see it made no difference. I also took out the extra pages that I had scribbled on, just so that I get a clean look. This is just my choice, it's not really necessary. The notebook came with a 2018 and 2019 calendar, so I've salvaged for 2019 and disposed the rest of the page. I'm planning on reusing it later on. I had some test prints of my artwork on my desk that I had made using normal printing paper. So for this notebook, the paper quality isn't really a priority for me. I just love the vibrant colors of the artworks. So I'll be using those for this project as well. I think I like this image best. So I'll be using this one. To attach the paper to the cover, my options are a normal paper glue, a stapler, a pair of scissors to cut the paper, and masking tape, but you can use any tape. As for the inside part of the cover, I have two options: a matte paper or the glossy paper. I personally prefer the glossy one, mostly because it's brighter. I folded the paper right at the edge of the hardcover. I find that by folding in the excess parts, it gives me a preview of how the final cover will look like. As for the glossy paper, I've done the same thing just so that I can get an accurate size of the cover. This is just a personal preference. You can as well measure the length of the cover and easily cut the measurements. To attach it to the cover, I have three options. I can either use the masking tape and tape it around, or I can use a stapler, or my favorite, the glue. I personally prefer the glue. This is how the front cover looks like so far. To give the cover a clean look, I'll close off the open space by gluing it. I've poured drops of glue on a flat scrap paper. You can also use a brush or your finger for this. Sparingly apply the glue at the edge of the cover. So I've gone ahead and done the same thing for the back part of the cover. I've used the glossy paper for the outside part of the cover and my other artwork for the inside part of the cover. So right now I want to make a pocket. So I've folded and glued the pocket at the bottom part of the cover. I'll use my pocket to store basic items I'd want available when using the notebook. I think calendar is very useful when it comes to planning. So I'll glue my calendar right where I can easily access it, at the front page right at the top. To be honest, you can consider this done, but as for my notebooks, I prefer them having a little more color. I've picked a couple of my illustrations to place them randomly inside the notebook pages. I've also gone ahead and cut some images from magazines that I find inspiring, including beautiful, vibrant patterns. I've used a staple or two to attach the image to the page. This is the final look. My planners usually end up looking like journals because of the many images that I usually place inside them, but that's what usually works for me and motivates me to plan ahead and even make sure I tick those to-do lists. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a like on the video, and in case you have any questions or tips on how to personalize a notebook or planner, you can comment down below in the comment section and we can share more. Thanks for watching. Bye.